Sorry, pal. We're out of gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere. Sorry, pal. We're out of gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere. Some of these constellations seem familiar. Or do they? Some of these constellations seem familiar. Or do they?
ということで、トルバーウィックやっていきます。トルバーブルックか。星座が調べられるぞ。これ全部手作りなんよね、このステージ。確かミニチュアで。これで
Not a chance. I need to find some gas and engine coolant first.
これはちょっとね、操作が独特やな。
Scenic highway. Next town ahead. Long shot by the sea. Sounds promising.
なんか主人公男の人やったような気がするんだけど。これ。
No juice. Dad used to say, a flawless establishment needs flawless window panes. I wish. It's frozen shut. Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
ほとんど触れるぞ。
Somebody forgot their toolbox.
これもらっていけるんじゃない？ OK。
This loot box contains only some rusty pliers.
あ、ベンチゲッツ。結構な SF 物語らしいけど。なんか本当も可愛いなこれ。Anybody 出前ですよ。誰かいるやろ。
Hello? Anybody in there? I could really use some gas.
もう星が綺麗すぎて、ちょっとこれだけスクショ撮っとこうか。もう帰っちゃうと誰もいないっしょこれ。
How should I open the door with these rusty pliers?
無理なの？
Locked. Of course.
おお。
investigation. Open the door.
ダメですね。
My tires should still last a couple of miles.
これどうやって入ろうか。出前ですよ。
Wheels on wheels. Your order is waiting. If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure could make a nice place for a picnic.
これ1920年ぐらいが舞台だったかな。あ、これ。
No way. A hidden replacement key.
おいおい、マジか。そこに入れるか。
As if it wanted to be found.
入っちゃおう。
Locked. Of course.
あ、それ鍵を使わなあかんのか。OK。
It fits. That was almost too easy.
So その人誰なんだろう一体。
Pitch black. I can't even see my own hands.
主人公は確か科学者かなんかそんなやったよね。女性なんか触れるもの。ん
There's something funny about that picture.
なんだどういうことだ。わお。
A hidden switch.
なんだここ。
This must be the main fuse.
お、明かりついたぞ。これ全部見れる。
It's a picture of a buffalo. The landscape on that picture vaguely reminds me of
ここどこなんやろてか。
what I wouldn't give to be there.
ちょっとこれ欲しいね。
Looks dusty. 20% bun, 5% cold cuts, and 75% cling film. Thanks, but no thanks. This is the end of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever reach their destination. This one shows a map of the area. I'll take it with me. Quite off the beaten track.
勝手に取っちゃった。
Coffee. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee.
飲めはしないな。
All I have left are a few Deutschmarks. Pretty useless out here anyways. 'Again that ghastly tune.
よいしょ。なんだこの音楽は。あ、これで電気が通ったから。
It's just one short circuit before everything blows up into my face.
これだっけ。
Milestones. Did they ever actually help anyone? Now they are working again. Drink up.
OK。
You must be dying of thirst. Not until I have found a way to cool down the engine.
冷ます方法。
I wish. It's frozen shut. Those pliers won't help me with that.
なんかいきなり積みかけてるね。おー。
Not until I have found a way to cool down the engine.
そんなんあったっけな。これ？いやでも触れないよね。これか？
Extra large, no refill.
あ、これか？
Electrical cables. Zip. I know this image. Daytona Beach Race 58. What an event. Those pliers won't help me with that. Not until... Tiny rock gas station. A beacon in the dark.
どうしたらいいんだ。あ、これかな。
Cold as ice. Exactly what I need. There you go. Have some Kool-Aid.
OK、乗りましょう。
Done. Finally we can make off again. Oh, come on. Start already. It's that darn oil pump again. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while.
足止めを食らっちゃいましたと。さあ来たぞオープニング。これが多分主人公かな。急にロゴが入ってからスクショ取れんかった。 ドイツ67年か。これが物理学者やったかな。
You sure this is the right place? When's the next bus back to the city? Beverly, I have arrived. I feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void of Europe. All things considered, this could most likely be the best vacation ever. Feeling chilled out already.
なんかひょんなことからなんかね、ツアーかなんかに当選してこの地にやってきたみたいな。でもそれが偶然ではなかったみたいな、そういう話はね、確か。
The next city is like 1,000 miles away.
確かアメリカやったと思う、出身は。
Ah, yes. That's where I am. The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world.
うん、物理学者っぽいコメント。めっちゃ調べられるな。
Its heydays are over. Brr. Looks cold.
確かステージ全部これとかミニチュアで作ってさ、それを映像化にしてる。確かそんなメイキングを見たような。
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
うん、丸くて多分ドイツのあるよね。
Hades. Paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies.
歯です。人がいるのかっていう感じだけど。
A hiking map of the region. The upper section has been torn off.
さあこの街で何が起こっているのかみたいな。あれどうやって行くんだ、こっち。ここか。
I wonder what that is.
いいよこういうゲーム。そういいね。なんだあれ、犬か。
Arrived at destination after a short walk. Truberbrook, a tranquil little town. Seems a bit run down. I must say, Beverly, I absolutely fell in love with this town already.
なんか人。
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
逃げてた。
That's probably the town's landmark. There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Vertebrae, Stip,
あ、ちゃんと飛ばせるねこれ。
the mist. Who is in?
これちょっといいかも。
Beverly, I discovered the local movie theater.
さっきの人ビバイでしょうかな、もしかし
The
たら。
favorite genres around here appear to be Western. The time travel, complete nonsense.
こっちに行けるけど、ちょっととりあえずこっちを。あれ入っちゃう系かい。
Evening.
Hey.
人がいたぞ。ここがホテルかな。
Nobody there, huh?
Doesn't seem so. Where is everyone?
I saw someone here just a minute ago.
この人は英語喋ってるんやな。ここドイツじゃないの？
Hello? I'm not going to give up.
おい、いたよ。
Good afternoon. How can I help you, darling?
There's a room reserved for me. You know the lottery? I won a stay over here.
You won? How can you win a stay in Truberbrook?
Well, actually, I don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself. Yet I received this winning notification.
これは偶然じゃないよね。
What was the name again?
博士っていう必要ないしね。
Hans Tannhauser. T-A-N?
Tannhauser, Elevenhauser. Oh, Dr. Hans Tannhauser. Oh yes, here we
なぜ
have
ドクターで知ってるんだ？
Say, is it a
そこ
quiet
そ
room?
こ。
seeking some peace and quiet.
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
I'm a physicist. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
I've heard worse. You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration. Truberbrook is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that, I'd say you have nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
If you don't mind, where are all the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in Truberbrook is already over.
I get the impression the season has been over for some time. What?
Please, you've got to help me.
Did that guy just disappear with my paper?
何？なんだこの足跡。
Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited guest in my room tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
細かく言えばこれ現地の人はドイツ語を話してほしかったけど、それはやっぱあれなんかな。それはさすがに難しいか、ゲームとして。そこはちょっと気にしないでいこう。
I don't want to mess up the crime scene.
めっちゃ落ち着いてるな。
Hanging dead animals on your wall is a bit eccentric. I better not. It will start raining in. I don't want to go back to bed. I'm on a mission. Creepy. Some kind of a sea monster.
こ
Must
れ
be
ネッシーじゃない。
At least it seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet.
問題はこの足跡がね、青いのなんなんだ。
What is this? Some kind of goo.
Wow.
Where did he go? These rods are not the only thing fishy around here. So many rooms, so few guests.
おかしいよね、なんか。
darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes and loneliness.
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar, I think.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here. But if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there.
ああ、続いてるやん。ゴーストか、ゴースト。
This situation is growing aggravating. I followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
あ、さっきの同じこの人やん。
I wonder who on earth would steal a paper on quantum physics.
ねえ、この人やね、そういえば。
I wonder if she knows something about the burglar.
Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
この人はここの人なのか？
This guy wasn't really a ghost. Or was he?
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tenhauser? Name's Gretchen. I'm an anthropologist.
あれ？学者
In fact,
が
those old proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my
この
special
人も呼
project.
ばれてきたのか？
One
も
of
しか
them
して。
is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
Gretchen, well met. Now that's all well and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar. It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains. Which, incidentally, is also where I was heading. Come on, you're a scientist. You're coming with me now, you're going to help me find this ritual site. Who knows, maybe you'll even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me? Ha! I knew you had the spirit of adventure in you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that. We have to find a way up the mountain. It would be easiest
You are
to
still
use a
Morai.
cable car. I reckon that's also what our friend thought.
The cable car doesn't exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
どれがケーブル？この左の？トロフィーぐらいさ、日本語にして。マジで。
The master key is missing and the weasel damaged the
怖すぎ
electric
るやろこれ。
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
It さあ、手伝いますか。
It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone
街
there.
誰
with
か
it.
いるのか？
Locked. This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks. Danger. High voltage.
High voltage.
Time waits for no man. Not even in Truberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line. Hello? Anybody there?
不気味だ。
What was that?
なんだ今のメロディーは。なんかダンボールゲッチ。あ、これでなんか見えるんじゃないですか。
I have to insert a coin first. The platform further uptown presents a wonderful view of the valley. Leaning on this rusty rail, nose to the wind, I can let my gaze wander freely to the other shore and across the mountains.
あ、そもそもあそこのホース切れてるやん。このさ。
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination.
Are you okay? Do you have brain damage?
触ってもうたわ。死んだかと思った。とりあえずちょっと下降りて、鍵とコインを探しに行こうかな。おお、なんかまた変な人いる。急に。誰ですかあなた。
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I've been wondering about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table is simply unbearable. It's driving me crazy.
それだけ？
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you all right?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
このテーブル直したらなんか教えてくれそうな気がする。
You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
It's heartbreaking to see the town in decline like this. Everything's going down the drain, just like this wobbly table.
うん、特になんもないの、この人に来ても。
This cat again.
誰もいないね。なんかここ行けるぞ。
That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
なんかゲットした。
A beautiful, healthy tree. Acersoidu platanus, the sycamore maple.
あれは一回ホテルの中に戻った方が良さそうなのかな。 回中入ってみようか。ああ、この人いるやん。
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
Who exactly is this Baron von Sülz?
Baron von Sülz used to run the mine, a philanthropist and patron of the arts. His wife was a flamboyant Baroness von Sülz. You must have heard of her. Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining
あの猫か。
What were they mining for? Do you know?
An old silver mine. So nothing an quantum physicist would be interested in. It's been a few years, back in the days, when there was enough work for everyone. Then this company took over the mine, only to shut it down immediately.
So why did they shut down the mine?
There is talk and rumors all over the town. Allegedly, people started disappearing without a trace.
おいおい、めちゃくちゃ SF に
Tourists,
なってきた
poor
ぞ。
laborers without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. But nobody knows anything with certainty. If you ask me, I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an
だから
end.
助けてほしいって言ってたもん
All
ね。
those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for yourself.
What about this mysterious company you were talking about?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean. Way up to the highest circles of power.
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy. Who can tell? At one point, they even bought the old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers. That was before the mine shut down, of course.
Could you wrap up the whole story in detail for me again?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the... They are called Millennium Cooperative. A very...
I've heard enough.
Anything else?
I'd like to there was an
In our OD... Let me call...
Thanks.
I will keep you...
This is...
Actually,
娘さんがいるのか。
Your daughter really...
you see, the kid, she's got her mind set on extra nonsense.
being the...
Season?
So what happened?
The only is, in the end, that good for nothing. Anything else?
Truda?
Just a second, Professor.
どこについてんの？
Here, a coaster. There you go. Cheers.
チェス。
She's the landlady here.
Precise.
そんなことになんかさ、あ、見れるな。見れるけど。
Look at all these beautiful people. Must be some kind of ancestral gallery.
なんか意味あるのか。すごいな。あ、娘さんいるやん。
Hey.
無視。
She's almost in a track.
Please don't stand there.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next, A new episode of Rocket Andromeda.
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set, you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
You bet I am. My name is Hans.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
70,000.
Is Berlin also in Star
あれ
System
ベルリンから来た。
Omega 3?
Berlin is located right in the middle of Brandenburg, so it is worlds apart.
Brandenburg? Never heard of it.
Star Cybernetation Commander Aurora is searching for a
アメリカじゃなかったっけ？
And what do you do for a living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
I'm a quantum physicist.
And what? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even rulings into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Berlinalians have any special powers? Can you make things disappear?
I can make incredible amounts of candy disappear.
I can do that too.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
So,
Yeah, can you prove?
I'll think of...
うん。なんか変だなって言ってるな。
science fiction. They serve traditional... Apparently a few...
めっちゃ虫いるやん、ほんまに。
I don't want to take this with me, but I love...
なんかゲットしたぞ。
I've already made an... They serve... apparently...
ああ、聞けることも。
A dim oil... Some...
この時計はなんかできるみたいやね。
Locked.
怪しい。
Before you even know... I hope this...
なんかタオルゲッチュ。
I would probably hurt myself. I'm not tired.
なんかあるとしたに。
There's something lying on the floor. It's a massage rod. Somebody must have misplaced it.
おお、振動する。
I would probably hurt...
あ、なんかある。
No. Maybe somebody hid their money.
これではない。こうできるの。
Supplemental. No. I don't want to... Just a hanger.
ハンガーゲット。 うわ、英語。 全部英語やないか。
In my old flat share? Will you... I promise.
「ああ、そんな感じ。 またハンガーゲットしたけど。
fresh air is still the preferable way to dry your laundry.
特にストはないな。鍵ってどこにあんだろうな。
This muddle of spots and drips is probably telling more about the room's many previous.
この帽子とかって誰のやろ。
Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of.
なんかできるぞ。
Hey, mister!
Excuse me. Didn't mean to.
あれ。
Hey, mister!
何をやってるんだ
Excuse
こ
me.
れ。
Didn't mean to.
くそ、どうしたらいいなこれ。
Good morning.
Excuse.
あ、これで
Thank you. But I believe that.
これなんか教えてくれたし。
Good morning.
Ex-
I've been.
これを多分直さないと。
I've already made. I've already made an end. No, no, no. That's not how it works.
違うよね。
Time waits for this. I met a woman named Gretchen in Truberbrook. Gretchen studied.
Could you?
ですよね。
I've already.
違う。操作が。
It seems you need a.
Indeed, mastermind.
I have to.
Oh.
I'm sure this will take us up.
You're a funny man.
で
Hi.
Hey,
So,
the day before yesterday. And just saying, the public
but then how did you get?
individual tra-
Why Truberbrook? It's hard to find, but I'm not from these parts.
I've been trying to pinpoint the exact location of
Yeah,
those ritual
but they ain't
grounds
Deutsch
for a while
Jinko.
now. And when I finally found them, I immediately took off. The people around here are nice.
something?
Tell me about.
What would you like?
So you're from the States, huh?
The United States of
Where from?
Woodinville, Washington.
Never heard.
Seattle. The rainy.
Oh yes.
You've been to this
Yes, once. Actually, I had come to, but then I got acquainted.
a while longer.
Not the whole time, no. Took a little Boston, water, then Canada, on and on. Then Oregon, down to San Francisco.
Wow. You
Yes, maybe. And that's where you study?
No, I studied on the East Coast under Dr. Schrodinger.
Ah, of course.
Exchange? No, it's more of a coincidence. I won the trip.
You...
Don't ask me.
Interesting.
Hi.
Hey,
I want
presumably who else would steal?
about the question.
We need the master. Why don't you tell anything?
Yes. About the what was the
We have to fix the if you touch, still have to reconnect. Anything else?
no thanks.
Good.
これむずいな。これさ、絶対直さなあかんよね。
Good morning. I've been
These
このグラグラを絶対多分直さなあかんよね。あ、このさ、剣とかってもらえないの？
We don't want to cover up these.
なんか剣からさ、なんか出てない？
We don't want to cover up. Looks like it was struck. Still looks.
あれか、雷打たれたのか。
Wooden fence.
おー、これむずい。結構積むんじゃねえか、これ。なんかないのか。こっちは何もなさそうなんだよね。絶対あの椅子をやったらなんかくれそうやけど、鍵。それ直すやつがないんだよね。あ、これは
Hilarious, the conqueror. The mist.
なんかねえのか。違うだろう。
As you well know, Bev. However, my comment. Small ads. They're exciting.
こっちにはいけないと。難しいな。
Oh, thanks. For me?
Found it under the bed.
And now you want to, let's say, pawn this device in exchange for a fishing rod?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds like.
顔が怖
Just
い。
be sure to bring it back, will you?
Good morning.
Morning.
I noticed.
Speak your mind.
That door over there.
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother. No one had. He just took the key with anything else.
Have you?
I gave. It's only going to be a.
What do you mean?
The police station is right next. We have to be paid. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case.
Keep me up to date. About the.
Sure.
Would you wrap?
The it you that. Make it. By the way, the buffet is open.
ビュッフェってさ、ファミリーページです。あ、なんかあるぞ。
This can must have fallen off the table.
上上がってみるか。でも部屋しか入れへんよな、自分の部屋しか。なんかできることもないし。
No.
違うもんね。
In my old flat share, I.
お、
The antenna provides T.
アンテナか。こっからできることも特にないな。難しいねこれ。あ、なんかあるぞ。なんだこれ。何かわからんこのアイテム。これさ、ちょっと説明欲しいよね、ちょっと。
Today's menu.
何をもらったかとかは全然わからないんだけど。あ、これ飲んでなかったんや。行くね。なんか落ちたぞって。なんだこれ。これ謎のものを。これをさ、なんかあげたりとかできるの？無理だな。
Locked.
あ、いけてる。来たかこれ。
What's this? The table stopped wobbling?
来た。
Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly.
これでようやく。
Good morning. Could you tell me?
あれマジで。
Are you fe-
Thank you for asking. But George
Who is Claw?
lost. He was, but now everything.
Was Cl-
I don't know. Then he, you.
オッケー、あの猫やな。知ってます。連れてきます。でも猫を捕まえるのにもなんかいりそうやな。いない。どこ行ったんだ。あ、いた。これだ。
Good idea.
え
Good idea. Now I own.
つかせるもの。ああ、はいはいはい、そういうことね。
Soft as a feather. Good idea.
あ 対よくないのこれ。
Good idea. It won't be this easy getting. Good idea. We know well enough that cats like to climb. Unfortunately, their bodies seem to be designed for climbing upwards only. Anyway, Beverly, I've spotted a gigantic red tabby in a tree, which, on closer inspection, could in fact also be more like a fox. Assistance may be required. I'll just try luring the cat down with a mating call. Meow. Meow.
無理やん。
No reaction. Good idea.
落ち着かせるもの。なんだろう。これを一回一回探しに行ったらなんかアイテムが出てくるのかな。
I put a knife. Good idea.
あ、S。あ、はいはいはいはい。
Subject: Species reintroduction. Good idea. Subject: Species reintroduction.
どうしたらいいんだ。
Good idea.
絶対これさ、
Good idea.
餌？腐ったやつとかでいいんじゃないの？
No. Please.
ここでちょっとしに行こうか。餌ください、餌。
I don't want to take. I'll save you, my.
これか。来た。来たこれ来たこれ。来たこれ来たこれ。行くぜー。これで釣れば OK かな。来たこれ。
Well then, good catch.
あっせい。めっちゃ大物。わお。
What the? Can opener?
それで結局繋がけんのかいっていう。
Subject. Good idea.
え、違うのそういうこと。
I put
そうだよ。
subject species. It won't be this.
ん？もう一回ってこと？
Subject.
どういうことだ？
Subject. Good idea.
なんだと？またこれ戻らなあかんの？むずいなおい。なんかできたな。破壊しちゃった。
Now it's a case for the metal.
いいんかい。
I professionally note to self.
これで上行くんかな。じゃじゃーん。あれはぐっちゃぐちゃになっちゃったね。あとは猫だ。この猫を。
Is there not a
God for the inspect and it a dog would you
not
of course make
I don't want to.
くそ、どうしたんだ。 ああ、ちょっとむずいなこれ。なかなか先に進めないね。
Subject, species reintroduction. Although I can't return the... Good idea. Now I only need something to... I've already made an entry on this.
どうすんだ俺。
We know well enough that cats like to climb. Unfortunately, their bodies seem to be designed for climbing upwards only. Anyway, Beverly, I've spotted a
なんか
gigantic
これ
red
飛ばせ
cat
ない
in
ん
a
やけど。
tree, which, on closer inspection, could in fact also be more like a fox. Assistance may be required. I'll just try luring the cat down with a
なんで
mating
ここだけ
call.
飛ばせないんだ。
No reaction.
Good idea.
意味がわからん。
I put a knife.
落ち着かせるものって何よ。
It won't be this easy. A beaut Akers. Subject. Oh my. Good idea.
裏に回り込んだけどそれでも違うか。
Good idea.
そういうことでもない。これ超むずいんですけど。
Wow.
これも解約かってんの。なんだこれ。わかんねえよ。わかんねえよ。
I've already. seems
Indeed.
Hi.
Hey.
I have no.
なんもないよね。なんもないんですよね、これが。猫どうすんね。猫むずい。猫マジでむずい。
They don't seem to have many. Good morning.
Morning.
About the case.
Sure.
Do you have
After he had lost them, if you ask me.
what was
After he had lost the mine, if you ask me.
I've
And
any
he made
Hey, she's almost. I'd rather not. I've already made.
They s-
これわからんで。もうないぞこれ。どうすんねマジで。
I don't.
この穴違うよな。マジでなくね。わかんな。できれば攻略とか見たくないけど、これさすがにわからんな。
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
うわ見ちゃった。
Please.
自分の部屋のこれむずいって。
This muddle of spots telling more about.
でもこれ調べられないやん。あれ持ってんのかなもう。 段ボール取ったし、バスタオル取ったし、足も取ったし、オッケーなはずないけどな。
Good idea. Now I only need something to sedate the little fella.
でもボトル持ってないような気がするねんな。ボトルって多分自分の部屋で調べられるけど、さっき調べられなかったけど。
This muddle of spot telling more about.
これが調べられないんだよな。
Before you, I hope this. This tell.
なんで？あ、自分を選択しなあかんってこと？自分って選択カーソル合わせれたっけ？ちょっと引っかかる。自分選択できないよね、やっぱり。ほら、ボトルやっぱ持ってないやん、俺。どうすんの、俺。
Good idea. I put it.
アイテム入れたわ。ほら、ボトル持ってないよね、これ多分。持ってない、持ってない。中央ね、やっぱカーペット剥がすって書いてあるけど、剥がせられないって、どうやって剥がすの？ ちゃ積んでるやんいきなり。
This muddle of tele-
ん
I don't.
このバスタオル取ったし。
Before I hope.
Hmm? 段ボール。ここがめくれないぞ。どうやってめくるんだ。
No. This muddle of spot telling more about the room's many previous.
なんかしてないから無理なんかな。なんなんこれ。ちょっと謎だな。
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlock for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Lenny of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose
これで開けられんのか。
Room 3. That happens to be my room.
なるほどね。
used to be where my uncle
ちゃんとアクションを起こさないと物取れない
Where
な。
is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
ありがたい。やっと次進めるぜ。これだ。
Huh. There really is a hidden stash below. Loads of useless junk, and an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps.
ちょっと攻略見ちゃったけど、これさすがに見ない。なんかどれを言ったのかわからなくなるんよね。アクションを起こしたのか。これでチャプター1が終了みたいよから捕まえた。これだ。おう。 逃げた。
You like this, don't you?
Nice and then.
Claws?
Nowhere to run from here, kitty. Oh, I think he passed
Hold on.
out. Now I've got you.
OK。
Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved Claus. Where have you been? You
ま
look
た逃げるぞ。
exhausted.
Good
さあ、こ
morning. So what's with...
I used to those make the cable
Please go...
more at what they were actually up. But after a few years, they shut down. They closed and turned away.
Who are these?
The Millennium Cooperative. Ruth, they leave us little.
You ran a mutt.
Well, but yes.
あ、そうなんや。
I am the Baron, District Mayor of Truberbrook, patron of Truberbrook.
What do you mean?
First, they stripped me. Then, more and more dubious eggheads and driving visitors away.
めちゃくちゃ怪しい。
These must have...
I appreciate.
Would you mind?
You've been. You have I'd have given you. Yet all you desire. Here you are.
ゲッチュー。ありがとう、じいさん。これ先に行けるわ。で、鍵はこれか。どの鍵だいったい。これか。
Good job. The cable car is going.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
マジか、こうやって行くんかい。
Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
Hello? Hello?
Anybody here?
Fascinating.
なんだここは。
Neck circumference 39 centimeter. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met. Muscular system recessive, possible myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax, strongly noticeable funnel chest. Raisin-colored nodes on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the 4th ICS. Marfan syndrome, arachnodactyly. Lower extremities atrophic. Enormous kyphosis. Extremities bilaterally impaired, reduced muscle tone. Weak monosynaptic reflex. Past finger-nose coherence test line without anomalies. Abdomen flexible, no hardening. Overly vibrant bowel noises. Brisk peristalsis. Reduced breathing sound, right-hand side, basal. Rattling sounds over both lungs. Split second heart tone. Severe nasal acromegaly. Carrot-shaped midfacial neoplasm. Creamy nasal secretion. Tongue drifting to the left. Dental state desolate. Pupils bilaterally round and medium wide. Sluggish reaction to light bilaterally. Sclera jaundiced, downbeat nystagmus. Corneac reflex bilaterally delayed. Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decreased. Patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met. Muscular system recessive, possible myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax, strongly noticeable funnel chest. Hyperreflexia, mood agitated. Patient's condition unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears responsive.
Excuse me, please. Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions. How are you feeling?
Ouch.
Who are you?
My name is Hans.
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same question.
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
Assembled?
Have you ever had a déjà vu?
I think I've had it with you.
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
You are going to have an out-of-body experience in a moment, pal.
Interesting. Please remain prepared for further examinations.
Are you even listening to me?
I'm afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay. It's for your own safety. Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up. The patient's status remains unclear.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
歩き方よ。どういうことだ一体。
They took away all my cool gadgets and locked me up in this small room. I tried protesting, but to no avail. What have I gotten myself into? It definitely doesn't feel like a relaxing summer vacation so far.
お前やで。これ手形がすげえ怖いんやけど、何この手形。
No water pressure. Or clogged.
出てたらでもめっちゃ濡れやったけどね、今。
Looks rusty. Why, of course. But where? They don't seem to take. Rather not. It's locked tight. I'm not.
Aれ
Fried. I could use this to climb.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
I refuse to take.
As you wish.
Where the heck am I?
とりあえず一回ちょっと
I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
多分トイレに行ったらいいんじゃねえですか。
No water pressure. Or clogged.
Are you?
Let me go.
Third,
I have.
forget it.
ダメなのかい。
A fuse box. Let me. Fine then. That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy.
Could you adjust the contrast setting?
Could these be the keys to the main entrance?
I know exact.
He's going to flick this. Now just get go.
If you. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up. We are going to show you a series, and you will tell me the first.
A mesh like the neural pathways of a.
Fast. Set.
You are aware.
If you. Now, if.
A beautiful. Have you ever been?
And that's Mr. Tenhouse. It's your that's. Then we know ultimately. Let's keep.
どういうことだ一体。
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip. Fried. It's locked tight.
お、なんかあったぞ。
There's something written on the wall.
それだけ？
I'm feeling a light breeze of air. Maybe I can squeeze through. I need a very special.
分かってる分かってる。
Are you
Let me find that. That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy.
Could you adjust the contract?
Now just get going.
if a sort of weird and
あれやっぱこれあれなんかな。
A met like a and drop
just im
a beaut.
and maybe you let's
あれでも完璧な回答じゃなかったらダメなのかな。
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
そういうこと。
Are you ready?
Let fine. That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Now just get
Let's
a met like the
fast.
a space
Just image
an aim or
and maybe you had us. Let's. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
結構むずいなこれ。
Are
ヒ
you
ントとかマジでない。
That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Now just the you but it could
I'm
cook what
if now if and
何の選択肢なんだこれ。
now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
「どれが正解の答えなんだ一体。
Let I don't let I let what that slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Now just get.
Let's start. So we're good, and you would first.
Rope or to be.
I'm just in.
And it will.
And we're done. Maybe you. Let's. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally.
むずいっ
What a
て。
trip. Where the heck? They've been right. It's Kelsey. Memories of.
いや、ここ行くしかないよね。
Let fine then.
どの回答出したらいいんだ一体。
That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Now just
It.
a met like
Fast.
素晴らしい出さなあかんのかな。
a
Just as it.
a beaut.
And make.
あ、真ん中が違うなってことは。
Now we
素晴らしい連発させなあかんってことかな。
Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip. Let. That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Now just
Let it.
a met.
Fat second.
Cookie. What?
If you, now.
違うな。見せたな。あれどれだ真ん中。
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the
一番上か。
proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up.
すげえ
again
ここ
finally.
飛ばせへんのストレスなんやけど。
What a trip. Let. That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Now just get a like
Fast set.
a spit
Just an image.
and or
And. I'm not
Eh?
100% convinced yet. Maybe you had us fooled all along. Let's keep you here for the time being.
何これ全マジ
Now
でどうい
we
うこと
only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip. Fried.
やっぱりここだ抜け出さないとダメよね多分。ここがもう怪しいんやけど。
A coin.
Oh.
And right the benefit.
なんかコインゲットしたぞ。コインはどっちで使うんだろう。
It's locked.
この上か。来た。 バレそうやな。でどうすんだ。
It doesn't have a coin slot.
来た。なんだここ。
He's sound asleep. What?
なんて書いたんだあれ。
I'm not in the mood for a snack. I'm not in the mood for a snack right now. Fascinating. Construction schematics for a quantum I am a quantum.
怪しいよねここ。
Ghastly. So many books. Maybe I should a pretty steep downslope. Sanatorium Paradiso, a bucolic sanctuary in the beautifully established. A list of pages. I can barely imagine. I need the right cup. Not as long as this snoring. He said. Iron bar. This door is sealed. Sanatorium Paradiso. What a strange.
あの電球で戻ってみたいなとこあるんかな。
Not as long.
これ一回戻るんやな多分。でどうすんだこれで。
Now it's working.
使えんじゃん。出しっぱの方がいいんかな。 どういうこと？
It doesn't have a coin slot. Where the heck am I?
これ意味がわからへんねんな。
A fuse box. The lid is heavy. It's calcified. Memories of. It doesn't have.
でどうしたらいいんだこれ。
Let me. What? That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. He's going to flip. Now just get.
Let's.
Like. Cook. What
If not it.
have you-
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip. I'm not in the mood for a snack.
なんなんこれまず。
I'm not in the mood for a snack.
どこがこれのおやつな
I'll take it with me.
の？あ、なんかゲットした。
Somebody cook. I don't.
これでなんかできんのかな。
That's where.
これだ。
Oh no. I'm not really going there. My dad always used to say.
Stop. 来た。なんでこれ。
Well, thanks, I guess.
あ、5078やな。
I need the right. I'll try with this code. Interesting. These seem to be the.
There you are. You
Okay.
must be lost.
こんな。
No. We are going.
こんな金庫開けて。
That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now. Come.
Let's sort of. We.
増えてるし。
War.
Let's.
Cru-
If
Unnecessary.
counting in the benefit. Next, ranging from one, very in. How would you? I often feel.
Four.
I talk.
What?
I don't.
Let me.
I believe.
It's.
Thank you. Next, we are going to show you. Let's be. So, what do you see? Please describe.
Like a quiet.
How do you. Anything.
Kitsch. Like.
Thank you. And what. If you had to. What would it.
Photon.
And this one?
Kevin?
Thank you. That's. Now a few questions. Would you rather have landed in Roswell?
I've never set foot to Roswell.
Would you rather be the only.
What
Would you.
At least, even as a toothless lion.
Would you rather be the.
Can't.
Would you.
Would it.
Think of your.
長いな。
Endless.
Are you.
Well, yeah.
Congratulations, my dear Mr. Tenhauser. You have passed the associative test with excellent results. I have no more doubts that you are a real human.
A real That's what this was all about?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but one can never be sure these days. It's our civic duty to track down and detain these aliens. They are among us. Mark my words, Mr. Tenhauser. You are free to go. Please show yourself out.
どういうことなん
I'm
だ
a
一体。
human being, of flesh and blood, and now I'm going home. Aliens, you must be out of your minds.
え今
This is an act.
今さな壁の中に入ってったよね。あ、ここやったのか。え、どういうこと？
I'll leave the key under the doormat.
あれ早っ。チャプター2早っ。
Where am I? Hello? Anybody there?
This way.
こっちか。
What is this place?
わかる。
I've arrived at some sort of mining facility. It looks abandoned. Judging by our tracks, I've almost caught up with Gretchen.
ってことでとりあえずここまでにしましょうか。